So you see, this is my final page. This is the banner. It says design printable quicker, skip the guesswork, etc. This is the button here. You'll see that it scrolls down to my coming soon purchase button that I put there. If you go back, you will see that this is the sticky header, which again has the sections here. It says turn AI into your puzzle production desk. I told it, if you remember, that I want my image to be large, floating in the right, and it has some kind of beautiful decorative from idea to HCAI and this. See the full course, explore the method built for real work. This is the second one here. This is the images, one of the images that I gave it. Too many tabs, too little work. The next section is make the market decision before design decision. Wow, I love this. I really love this. 4 stages, every stage has a job. You have everything here. The decisions, this is what is inside, means what you are getting. Now, niche research, demand checks. Right, these are AI generated. Why? Because I didn't use the, if you remember, the build with me, in which I give it every single detail about my app, my product, I'm sorry. Then you have the other section, which is a columnar way to decide what gets made. Then you have everything you get today. It's animated and I really love it. See it in action. This is for video or screenshots. You have this is the gallery, and this is the pack of images I gave it already. It's 3D and it's really smooth and beautiful. Below this is this course fits the seller who wants a system behind the files, right? You see that everything is beautifully animated. And the next section, the next one is the bonus resources. You have the bonuses here with details of them. This is my about the creator. This is my beautiful face, and you have course creator. I built this for the part that AI does not decide for us. The next part is why I built this. Then you have fast creation needs a stronger filter. You have the what else it can do. These are some screenshots that of things that it can do. For example, you have this course offer, and you have the review, the terms, make an informed choice. You have common questions. Those are the FAQs, right? Each one of them that you open and read, it goes away. This is a bug. This one is a bug, but it's solvable. This is something you can simply fix by a prompt. Your next listing can begin with a plan. You see that the font is beautiful. You see that I have my purchase button here, and this is a floating image. At the bottom you have all of the links that we added. Terms of service, it takes you to Google because that was the dummy one that I gave it, and etc. You see, this is a very beautiful sales page. Let's click the inside. It will scroll up to the inside section, the gallery, offer, and FAQs. You see, and get access, it will go all of the way down to the purchase button. This is a full, complete, well designed and beautiful, really beautiful sales page. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, hello. This is the new version of PageCraft AI. You'll see that this is the first and the main window. Let me first explain how this works. Here is the project name. You can simply rename it and add it to a folder, which is optional. Those are my pages. Those are the pages that I have already created, right? Then you have the demo. demo products that you can test to see how the apps work, how it works, tutorial, a save so that you can save it, and the reset, and the new project one. The app goes through 4 steps. The first one is the product, the theme, the details, and the last one is the prompt, right? So let me explain how the first one works. You have the first one is picking your sections, and the second one, which is very important, is bringing your product. So what you do here at the beginning is you choose how many or which sections you want to have in your sales page. You will always have to add a hero section, because this is the first section in every sales page. You have the problem, solution, how it works, features, benefits, everything you get. Yes, see it in action if you have a tutorial video. How this is for. This is not for you if as social proof now, testimonials no, receipts no, before and after comparison no, bonuses yes, about the creator, why I built this, why this exists at all, what else can it do, pricing yes, what is price guarantee, FAQ, urgency not yet, and the final CTA, right? So these are the sections I want to have in my sales page. The app and the final prompt will remember this, right? Now the important part is the bringing your product. This is where you type the details and information about your product. You will see that the first big button is the build it with me. The second one is I'm describing my product, and the third one is I'm pasting full sales copy. You will use this tab here if you created your copy in another place, like in ChatGPT or in anywhere else, or you wrote it yourself. You will use the I'm describing my product if you want to type a simple introduction of the product, like an online course that teaches complete beginners how to build automated income streams using print on demand. The audience is side hustlers who want passive income but have no design skills, right? And the third one here is the biggest feature of my app, which is the build it with me. When you click this, it will open this window here that shows you the exact sections that you selected previously. The first one always is the product details, right? So here you type in what your product is. Like my product is a 60-day keto coaching program, or like the other one that we talked about, anything. Or you click this button here and let AI write it for you, right? We will use this one here. And if you want to add a logo or an image for your product, you simply paste the link of that image, the direct link, right? And here you can describe how you want the image to be, the size, the position, animation, like large and floating on the right, slow zoom and scroll, right? Now let's when you type in something here, I'm not going to use this, right? I'm not going to use this window for this video. I'm just going to explain something. Let's say a course on how to use AI to dominate printable puzzles on Etsy, for example, right? So when you write this and you enter the page link, image link, you click next, you remove this. All of the other tabs here, they have this toggle button, which is include this in my copy. If you want to include this, you keep it. If you change your mind about this, you simply click this and you will move to the other one, and this one is disabled, right? For example, the audience. The target audience you will of your product here, you will have to enter some information about it. If you don't have details to write here, or if you don't know which target audience you will have, you'll simply click the let AI write it for me. You simply click the copy the AI button, just click, open ChatGPT, paste the prompt, and it will give you a reply copy it and paste it here, bring this answer into this step, and the app will remember that. You will click next step, and let's disable this so that I can click it, right? I'm sorry. Yeah. Then you will move to frustrations. You will do the same here. If you want it, keep it. If not, toggle this. You enter the details here or use the AI prompt, right? And the wants, what they want, the same thing. You either type it yourself or simply click and AI will fill it for you. Let's disable this so that I can go to the next. This is one do, the same thing. And you have big claims, you have the same thing again. And you will keep going through the story, the included, the bonuses about your pricing, guarantee, fake, you see it, who for, why build, and you will get to the last one here, which gives you the final prompt to inject into the app. What I will use in this video is I'm describing my product. So let's say it is a course on how to use AI to dominate printable puzzles on Etsy, right? That's it. What the app do is it will pick one random copywriting framework. A copywriting framework is a prompt that goes after a popular known name in the copywriting world, like write a long form sales letter in David Deutsch's AI list style, right? If you click here, you will get all of the 40 prompts that I have in my app. I put them all in here, and if you'd like to pick one of them, you simply click this and copy it. If not, you simply let the AI roll randomly each time, right? We click the continue to selection. This is the second step here. You choose a visual theme, right? You have a 33 library of themes. This is the new Brutalist, Savage Dark, Glassmorphism looks. You have a lot of them with their color palettes that they're going to use. Above them, you have the option to let the AI choose the best theme. So instead of choosing one from here, you give the AI the freedom to choose the theme for your product, the matching theme for it, or if you'd like to, you can describe the theme you want. An example is a calm, premium look, deep emerald, green and warm cream, elegant serif headlines, lots of space, soft fade-in animations, feels like a high-end wellness brand. And you click use my described theme, and this is the one that the AI will use for it. Let me choose the new Brutalist for this example here. You simply click generate mega prompt. You will go to the third step, which is the details, and this is a very, very important step in the app. The first one here is the sticky header navbar. If you'd like to add this to your sales page, you simply click here to enable, and a sticky header will sit at the top of your page. And the sticky header is something like this, that whenever you scroll, whatever or how, no matter how you scroll the app, that sticky header will always be visible, right? You can put the logo text, the logo image link, the header button text like get access if you have it here, for example, nav links, auto from my sections, my own list, look and behavior, okay, or shrink the header a little once the reader scrolls, or describe the header you want, optional, right? So it gives you a lot of information here. Let me type my brand name here. It's my publishing hub. I'm sorry, I'm typing using one hand. Okay, let me pick something here as let's take this, copy, and I will use this as my logo image, right? And Louis Solid and this one. Okay, let's go this. Now let's go to the brand kit. The brand kit is you choose the color palette and the fonts parents for your image, right? You click the palette library and it will give you a lot of color combinations, color palettes that are good for branding. This is for the sandstone, forest bark, the desert dusk, etc. At the top you have more palettes on Color Hand. The platform of Color Hand, they have beautiful colors here, so that you click and you copy the hex code and you paste them here, right? Or you simply click let the AI choose the best font pairing. No, I'm sorry, no, this one here. Let the AI choose the best color palette for me, right? At the bottom here, you have the display font. If you click browse, you see font pairings here, and you have many of them. Or you click to choose individual fonts, right? Each block here is for a font, and it shows you how that font looks, so that you don't have to apply, see, and change your mind later. Let's choose this app, which is Yoziva 1. For the body font, I always like to have this one here, the Poppins. Logo image link, I already have it, so I finished with the brand kit. Let's move to your images. This is very important because this is the part in which you paste the direct links of all of the images you will have in your sales page. For example, I have these ones here from my other sales page. Let's paste them here. Once you click this button, they will show you the images here. You see, this one here is like this, so that you know which one is which, and etc. In front of each of the images, you have the link of it. You have a menu here. You click the menu, and you choose that this image here, it goes for the hero section, okay? And this one here, you either let the AI decide, so that AI put it anywhere he wants, or you give it to another section. Like for example, I want this to be in my solution, right? And the same. For example, this image, this is a developer who is frustrated, so this one is best for problem section. Here you can also describe exactly where it goes. So I can say, for example, here, this image, I say I want this to go to the CTA section. It will be animated floating. You can do the same for all of the other images. This is mine. This is my photo. So this one I will give it to about the creator. Where is it? Who this is for? This is not for. About the creator, right? You can add more images here if you'd like to, and you can remove the ones that you don't like, and you can add more as well. Let's close this and let's open the image galleries. An image gallery, this is a newest addition to this app. How it works: paste the image links you want the gallery in the gallery, pick a style below, or let the AI choose, and the prompt tells you your AI tool to build that exact gallery. So for example, if you are selling some kind of printable pages or coloring pages, you will have samples on your sales page. Let me pick the same images here just for testing. I will paste them here and I will add all of them. You see that again, each one of them shows you how the image looks like, right? Okay, so this is it, and let's close this. Now let's go to your purchase button. This is for Warrior Plus, GVZoo, ClickBank, and similar sellers. Like, so people who sell on these platforms, they use the HTML button code that the platform gives them, right? That code, it carries the product ID and real checkout link, so they don't, that HTML code is never touched. The prompt orders the AI to paste your button exactly as you typed it, character for character, and to build the frame around it. Nothing inside your code gets rewritten. Okay, let me copy one of my products purchase buttons. I'll come back. Okay, so here we are. This is my purchase button, and here where should it appear? The pricing section only, pricing and final CTA, every call to action, between sections, its own section, and the last one is my favorite, which is one button at the bottom. Everything scrolls to it. So if there are 20 buttons on your page, any button of them, if you click it, it will scroll the page down to that button at the bottom. For framing and effects around the button, like decoration, you can choose to no frame, glowing border, pulsing ring, sparkles, decorative frame, or let the AI pick the most one. We finished with that. Let's close it and let's move to the to the announcement banner. The banner is the banner that is at the top of the image, in which you put the important information about your product. Let's enable this, and you can type the message you want to appear. You can even add another message. You can choose the leading emoji that separates the messages, and if you want it to be a button, you will add a button text and a link URL for that button. This is a beautiful addition here. It says nothing to put here, let AI write your banner, right? So let's click this and let's test it. Let's go to ChatGPT. Let's paste the prompt, send it. You will see that this prompt here, it already gets the information about your product from the first step, right? So let's see if ChatGPT is working on it. Yes, it's working. Yeah, at the bottom here, or describe how you want the banner to look like. There are here are the animations: pulse, blink, static, speed. If you want it very slow, very fast, let's choose very slow. Position, top of the page, bottom. Text size, medium, large, etc. The background colors, use the colors from my brand kit. And I want the text to be bold, uppercase, stick while scrolling, close button no, drop shadow yes, and add a live countdown timer. So for example, my launch is going to end on the 1st of August, right? So I have here August 1 at etc. I can change the just by doing it like this, and I will put here PM. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's see ChatGPT. All right, let's copy this. Let's go to the top to the AI, paste, and add these lines here. You will see at the bottom, this is how a live preview of my banner. It's not moving right, but it'll be moving in the sales page. The next thing is very important, and it is the footer, links, and copyrights, right? You enable this and you will have to paste the link of your terms of service. Let me put a dummy link like google.com, paste it here as well. For privacy policy, disclaimer, contact us, refund policy, affiliate disclosure, earning disclaimer. Here you have the brand or business name, you have year, and you have a tagline if you want to add something. The last thing here is the length and voice of your sales page. Page length, I want it to be epic. Epic is 25 or more. Full long form direct responses. The voice, I want it to be warm and personal. Reading level to be simple, yeah, plain. Urgency, I want it gentle. Humor, a little or none. Point of view, I will be speaking like I. Emojis in the copy, okay, let's use a few. paragraph size, I want it medium, and CTA supposed to be balanced. You click build my prompt, you go to the last step, and it's very, very easy. So what you do here is you click the copy prompt to clipboard, you open the ones here, and it says ChatGPT work gives the best results for this. Yeah, I tested this and it's the best. Claude as well is very, very amazing. Let's click ChatGPT. You will have here chat and work. I love using work. Let's paste the long prompt. You will see that it's like a document because it is very, very long. Let's send, and ChatGPT now will create my final sales page, right? Yeah. Okay, let's say build the sales page. Right, it's thinking. Okay, now it's working on the sales page. I will pause the video and I will resume when it finishes to show you the result. Okay, welcome back. It took me like 5 minutes or 4 for ChatGPT to design the full page, but it's now here. Let's click preview. Let's download it as a HTML file. Yeah, here let's click open.